Rijo. Today I just plan to take the topic Azure ARM template is a part of AZ 104. So what is the learning objective today? Introduction of Azure ARM template. We will discuss what's the purpose of using Azure ARM template. Okay. Then basic structure of it. What is the structurable include in the Azure ARM template? And deploy the ARM template through PowerShell and Azure Portal. So let's be started our first objective. What is Azure ARM template? So Azure ARM template is a JSON file help you manage your Azure environment in automated way. They allow you to deploy your infrastructure as a code rather than manual step. So it's help you save the time, reduce the errors, and make your resource portion repeatable. So simple things. I will go for one introduction, one example. You need to deploy one storage account. So what you just open the Azure portal and make the storage account. Okay, so if you needed to make that storage account again and again, example you want to make 5 times, so what we will do, you just go for again the Azure portal and again you need to make like whatever the input you need to do. So this will be more time. Okay, and sometime error will become. So we can reduce this one through Azure ARM template. You can repeatably give the resource. So through your infrastructure as a code. So now I think you need to understand what is the use case of Azure ARM template. So key fact, the template is a declarative. You describe your desired and end state and Azure will be figure out how to create, right? So allow installing and configure resource together in a repeatable way. You can repeatably configure your resource. Okay, then and also is parameterize means you can reusable that template, not only using one resource, you can go for another resource group, and also you can download and reusable that template. So what's the basic structure? Scheme. So what is schema means? The specific the location of the JSON file. This is a specific the location of the JSON file. The schema will describe the property and they are available within the template. So you can see here is the schema, the HTTP schema management. So you no need to worry about the date, because date and year not changeable, not breakable, because this will be update automatic. Okay. Next one, content version. So content version means what is the version you will give. So specific the version of the template such as 1.0, you can provide any value of this element. So this is from your side, you can give, because you will load your template in one time, so you can put one, and you if you need to load in the second time, you can put here 2.00 or 112, like this one. You can do what this is a specific version of the template, such as you can deploy, you can provide any value of this element. So what is parameters? Parameters provide the value during the deployment that allow the same template to be used with a different environment. So you can use reusable that template. This is a use case of the parameters. And variable used to define the value that can be reused throughout the template. You can use that value for the throughout the template. And a resource means that contain that resource you want to deploy, what resource you want to deploy, you will put here. So variable, property, and this one of the important structures. Okay, next one, output. So output used to define the what that will be returned after the deployment. So this is the basic structure: schema, content version, parameters, and function also there, and variable and resource and out. So this one very important URL I will also put in my description. Okay, ARM template tutorial and ARM quick start template and Azure PowerShell install. Now go for our Azure portal and we will discuss how to we can deploy our ARM template. Okay, so first we will go for create ARM template in our Visual Studio Code application. Okay, now we need to develop our ARM template. Okay, so I am using the tool Visual Studio Code. Okay, so if you not download the Visual Studio Code, just to go for the Google, just to type Visual Studio Code, then you can download both. It's support for both Windows and Mac OS. Okay, so just download it. So I am already downloaded, so I directly go for the Visual Studio Code. Okay, just to Visual Studio Code. If you have first this Visual Studio Code, then I will teach you how to we can do it. So then after that, you just go for extension. Then you need to enter your just Azure Resource. As you just here type and you can get Azure Resource Manager. Then you need to add this extension. Okay, so I already done that way is showing like uninstall and disable. So now you understand how to add the Azure Resource Manager ARM template extension in the Visual Studio Code. So our first topic, now we will go for create our Azure template ARM template. Okay, so I just first I will go to create file, new file, the file name I will put ARM demo template. Okay, then after that .json, then I will click. So now the file we will create, just click the create file. Okay, so now our file will be created. So I just in the screen. Okay, after that we just enter the ARM. So now you can see your basics. Now you can see here your basic structure will be automatically created because we are already installed Azure Resource Manager extension. Okay, so after that you can see here parameter, function, variable, resource and output. So now we will go for adding one resource. Okay, so how to we can add the resource? Just click here, then you just type what type resource you add. So I just plan to adding for one storage account. Okay, so just uh, add the Microsoft storage and storage account. Okay, after type you finish, what is you need to add the API version, what API version you are adding. So I just put 2001 09 and 01. Okay, then after that we will add the name of the storage account. So just click the name, what is the name you are adding? ARM storage. Okay, I will add ARM storage. Then after that you need to put the location. So what's the location we are selected? So here automatically coming the location, we will select East US. Okay, then after we will type the SKU size. So just type the SKU size. Then after that name. Here you can see premium LRS, premium ZR and standard GRS, and you need to select your standard. I select whatever you need to, you can choose. I just go for standard LRS. So after that here you can add your if you need to tire, you can add your tire also, what tire you need, premium or standard. I just go for the standard tire. So after that we now add the, and what is the version, kind, what type of the storage account, this one we needed to click the kind, and we needed to select what, blob storage or blob storage, file storage or storage. I just go for storage v2, and after that we will add our property. Property storage HTTP, support HTTPS, go for true. Okay. So now you will check this one, we almost completed for base, because this is basic structure we will finish it. Okay, so here you can see we add one Microsoft storage account, we add the name and description and location and SKU size and kind, version and properties of support.html rule. Okay, so now you understand how to add the resource in the storage account. So now we will pass one parameter. You can see here the name you are putting ARM strong, right? Storage. So we needed to put, if you upload this deployment code in the Azure portal. So this is a manual template. The all every name like ARM storage. Okay. If you need to pass the parameters from the resource group, how do we can pass? So just to go for here, you need to add the parameter. Okay, then we can call that parameter in our resource. I will show you how to we can do it this one now. So now we need to pass the parameter like a storage name. How to we can do it? So now you need to open your parameters parenthesis. After that you need to put your name. I put storage name. After that open the parenthesis. Okay. Then you need to give the property of your storage name. What type you need? It's like a string. Okay, just go for string. Okay. Then minimum length. What is a minimum length? I will just put 3. Then maximum length as per default 24. Okay. So now you need to now you add the parameter in the your ARM template. So how to we can call this parameter in the storage name. So before you are seeing this one ARM strong, so I will call for this the parameter name. Okay. So how to we can do it this one? Just open the then call parameters, then call just parameters, then after that open your okay, then you need to call the what is this one storage name. Just click the storage name. So now you understand how to we can call our parameters inside in the resource. So I just now call parameter open the boundaries and storage. I call the storage name here. So now you understand how to we can add the parameter in the resource, right? So I now need to pass the variable. How to we can pass the variable to the Azure Resource template. So how to we can do it this one? Okay. So we will discuss for this one now. Just go for your variable, then open it. Then you need to enter the variable name. I will put unique storage name. Okay. Then after that you need to open this one, your parenthesis, and then open. Okay. Then after that I will concat string. I will put parameter because we will add this storage name here. Parameters storage name. So I will call for here the storage name. So I will close this one. Then we will add the unique string for this one. Okay, unique string. Then open this one. Then we will select our resource group. Then we will open the bracket. Then we will dot hide. So after that we will close this one. Then we will close our bracket. Okay, now you understand how to we can add the variable. So what I do, I will pass this variable here. Before we show that we pass the parameter for it. So I just change to parameter to variable here. Variable. Then we will variable. Just remove this one. Then type variable. Okay. Then after that, just to go for open the parenthesis. Then you need to call the unique storage name. Okay. After that, close the parenthesis. Then close the. So now we need to call our variable to here. You can see name, variable, unique storage, and we will call our variable here. Okay. So now you understand how to add the variable, how to pass your variable in the resource group, right? Okay. Now we will add our resource group. variable and how to pass the parameter. Everything now you understand. So what is the next step? So now we need to deploy our template, this JSON file in our Azure portal. So how to we can do it? Okay. So just to go for connect to, now we need to connect our Azure portal. So just to go for AZ connect Azure AZ account. Just to click this one. Then after that is directly go to the portal. Okay, you need to verify your account. So just to click your account. After complete the verification, you need to return back your Visual Studio file. So just wait. Yeah, your account now completely verified. Okay, completely connected to the Azure portal. So now we need to go for create one resource group. Okay, so first new AZ resource group just group. So you need to create the name. What is the name you are choose? ARM demo template TEMPLAT. Okay, so just we will give the location. What location you need, just put the location. So we now add our new resource group and we put the name ARM demo template and location is yours. Okay, then after that click, then we need to wait for the our resource group. Okay, complete the. So now you can see our resource group will be completely created. So next step we needed to go for create deploy our ARM template in the resource group. So how to we can do this one? Just click new AZ resource group deploy. Okay, then you need to give the name of your deployment. So I just give ARM same the template name I choose here. So I choose ARM template demo the name. Okay, then after that you need to give the file template file. Okay. Then you need to choose your path. So you need to select where your resource will be there and you need to give the resource. So just we will go for check our template file. Where now? Just I will go to my file explorer. Then I will just match this and just I go to application user. Then this is our file. Okay, so we need to check the what is the we need to check the file path. So this is the file path. I just copy this file path, then go for our Visual Studio, then we need to enter the file path. So now our file path will be, so then you need to tell which resource group you need to post this one. So group name we need to copy our resource group name. Okay, just place here. So now almost we completed. So we need to click next. We need to check any error will be coming out. Just click enter. Just waiting for the deployment. Okay, if you have any error, the error will be showing here. Okay. Okay, here you can see new resource deployment command pipeline 1 position supply value for the following, because we need to enter our storage name. So because this one storage name we not create manual, so we need to enter our storage name. So I just put the storage name strarm dump. Okay, so this one just enter. Then we need to wait for the deployment. Okay, if you have any error, the error will be returned back. Okay, see our deployment is successful. Deployment name ARM demo template, resource group name ARM template, and provision is succeed, and parameters name, storage name, type string, and value. So now our deployment is success. Okay, So we need to verify. How to we can verify? You just go for your Azure portal and just verify your resource group is complete or no. Okay. So I just go for our Azure portal. Okay. So just we reach our Azure portal. Okay. Then we just go for our resource group. So what is our resource group name? Our resource group name is ARM demo template. So just to go for ARM demo template. Okay. Then you can check what is your storage name. Here we put strmt storage name. We are putting the okay. So our storage name is strm. This one is our storage, because this storage name is automatically not created because you need to enter the value. So now the storage name is created strmdm. So what name before we give strdem. So then after that what happened, they will add the unique string resource group. So just plus with the unique string resource id, so the name is coming str. So now you just go for the active log. You can check here, the active log is already there. Just a refresh. Yeah, you can see here the create deployment is succeed. Okay, so now you need to, I think, understand how to we can deploy the Azure resource template through the Azure PowerShell. Okay, so what is we will go for next discussing how to we can export this template. Okay, and how to we can save this template in the future use. So we will just go for our ARM template demo and we just go for the deployment. If you need to go for save this template, just click the deployment. Then here you can save as a template. Okay, so here this is your template file. Okay, then you can click to add it to the library. You can do this one method, and also you can go for your ARM template demo. And here you can export your template. You can go here, you can see the export your template. Just click the export template. Also you can generate your template. Okay, so just I will go for our storage account now. Overview. Just we will wait for the generate. Just to go for overview, then just for click the our storage account. Then we need to go for export our, yeah, export our. Just click export. Okay, then we just wait for the generating the template. Okay, so just wait for the generation template. Okay, see now our template is almost generated. You can see here resources, whatever you can give the parameter storage the same, and is to use and started and less. Then they will add the tires and everything, something. So now you need to save this template in our library. Add to library. Then I will add this template in our library. So go for here. Then you need to give the name of your template. Yeah. Okay. Then you need to select your location and you need to select your resource group. So I just go for select my resource group like ARM template. Okay, I just make one. You need to make one template and you need to put every your template in that resource group. Okay, so here I will put ARM template. Okay, then after that you need to give the description. Just to give in description this for storage template. Okay, then after that you need to enter your version 1.0.0.1. Okay, then after that you need to give any note. Just give no demo. Okay, storage. So I just give the name and then you can go for next. If you want to edit to the particular template, you need to edit, otherwise you can go for the next tag. If you have the tag, just give. So I just go for directly next to review and create. So the validation pass, just you go for create. So now we will wait for the creation of our template to save in the temsec. Okay, so after that we will go for check our library. Okay, See, now our template is saved in the template spec. Okay, so just we will go for here template specs. See, this is the template. Just to go for click here, then you can check that library is saved or not. So before, see, you can see this one, we are save our template. See, here is the template. So what's time storage account, and you need to save this one demo in a storage account. Okay, so now you need to understand how to we can save our template in the library. So if you need to again deployment this one, just to go for your resource group where you are saving that resource group, just ARM template, just to go for the resource group, then you can now you need to add the template, just to click the demo ARM or like this one. Then you need to click deploy. So just go for click deployment. Then they will ask you where you need to save this storage or storage account, where need to create. So you need to create. Okay, just change the name and the resource. If you have any other resource group, just select the resource group, then put the name. Okay, then after that, just click next. Yeah, then create. Okay, so now you understand how to deploy the saved spec template. Okay, so now we will discuss for the Azure how to we can upload our template in the Azure portal before you upload through the PowerShell. Okay, so now we need to upload, how to we can upload our template through Azure portal. Okay, so just you can go for the deploy custom template. Here you can see deploy your custom template. So now we cover for the this one, deploy custom. So just click your deploy custom template. So now you need to reach our custom deployment template in Azure portal. So after that, you can see here, select your template. You can build your own template, and you can create your common template is already there. You can create and start with quick start template. For what is the quick start? You can copy this one. Go for here, Azure quick start. So Azure quick start is the library of Azure ARM template. You can see here Azure quick start template. More template is saved, different type of the template is it's like a library of Azure ARM template. You can see here more template libraries available. So what you need, you just select that. And also, so I will select one simple virtual machine. So just search. So you can see deploy a simple Windows VM with the tab. Just click that. I will show you how to we can deploy. So here is the option is available. You can browse this code from the GitHub also, and you can deploy it to Azure and deploy to Azure even, and also visualize it. So just here also you can see your code is here also, so you can directly deploy from here also. So I just go for show you how to we can deploy it. Just click the deploy to Azure, is directly link for your Azure port. Okay, so then you can give the all the input value there, then you can deploy. So this is easy method. The Azure Quick Start will help you to deploy your account. So here you can see, you can select your resource group and region and whatever admin user password and everything you will enter and review. Next to go to next and review and create. Okay. So now you understand how to we can deploy to the, and also you can edit that template, the quick start template. You can also edit and you can save and also you can deploy and save in your library also you can. So next one, I will show you how to we can add your own template for here. Build your own template. Just click here. So you can build your own template from an add resource and quick start template and load file. Just click the load file. Then you can load from your computer. If you save any, you create from the Visual Studio Code, and you can also there. So just I will, before I create this, so you can see here, then will be coming here also. You need to load your file from your computer. So then after that, you just click save, and also this one will be saved. Yeah, you need to build your own template from here also. Just go for okay, just you need to click add a resource. Just click here, and then you need to storage account. Then you can write your name. Okay. then you just also the storage account will be the template ARM template will be created and you need to save in the template. So now you understand how to we can use the custom deployment to the Azure portal. Okay, so I think I almost cover all the topic how to we can deploy the Azure ARM template to the Azure portal, and also in PowerShell, and how to add the resource group and parameter. So I think you understand my topic. So now I will wind up my topic. Okay, so just to plan to wind up. Okay, so I think you are like my video. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you so much.